Meadow Farms. Now, yesterday we had Dan, the Magic Man at the Children's Museum. He was a magician who made a table levitate, but Vince Ratai, you have a couple tricks up your sleeve, or at least in your coat?
Yeah, I can make a rabbit appear out of my coat.
Oh, look at that. The magic and fun continues here at Dear Meadow Farms. Now, we came here to visit to talk a little bit about Halloween. We'll get to that in a second, but first, tell me about this rabbit, because this is, what did you call it, a lion rabbit?
Lion head.
Lion head rabbit. Why do they call it that?
Well, because of the mane. We've got a big fluffy mane. We've got a couple of them that were born here by surprise.
Oh, yeah? Very fun. So we got some cute and cuddly animals here to balance out the fear of the Halloween setup that you have here, particularly in the forest. So let's talk a little bit about the experience here, because you guys do a great job of frightening people, but some families want to come down. They still want to go through the Forbidden Forest, but they maybe want things toned down just a little bit, and you guys can accommodate that on certain times, right?
Yeah, on Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon, we do a family-friendly version. It's rated for kids kind of 5, 6 to 11. Mm-hmm. It's not for the 2 and 3-year-olds, really. It's tough to get through, actually, physically, to walk through some of the different sets. There's things you got to do, squeeze through and crawl through and so on. So we don't recommend it for a certain age group. But 6 to 11, they're ready for that kind of stuff. And, you know, they've done Halloween. They've gone to the places, and they're ready to take it on.
Gotcha. So they'll still get to see the same sorts of things, but in the daylight, so that makes it a little less scary, and there won't be as much jumping out and catching you by surprise. But there will still be a little bit of that, right?
Yeah, our actors and actresses have to kind of play it by ear, you know, and they get an 11-year-old boy going through there. They're going to treat that 11-year-old different than a 5-year-old, you know. So they have to use a little bit of discretion. So, but it's all toned down. A lot of the major scares, like you say, a lot of the major actors are out of those sets, and then, but the sets themselves are still fun. They still have to go through the wolf's lair.
Okay, good stuff. Well, we came down on Sunday actually to have a look around at things, and you even have a bunch of stuff this time of year for the littlest members as they're touring around Dear Meadow Farms too, right?
Oh, absolutely. There's Bunnyville, there's the petting farm, there's the wagon train through the deer preserve over the bridges of Dear Meadow County. There's still the corn, it's farmer golf. Still climbing the bales, doing the fort. There's lots to do, and it's a full day.
And the kids are going to get really tired out too, because we saw one of the little guys playing farmer's golf. We saw other people climbing the hay bales and then working their way through Fort Frontier. What's Fort Frontier?
It's just a small kid-sized maze. Perfect for little ones. They play a little bingo game or something in there, or just wander through. There's some things to do.
So every single member of the family, down to the little kids, to the middle-sized kids, and then moms and dads and the teenagers who are just fearless and can't be scared, everyone's going to have a great experience here, and you might learn a little bit about yourself as you're touring around Dear Meadow Farms. Vince, looks like you're set up for another fantastic year.
Yeah, and it looks like a great 4 days of summer for the coming up. So. Yeah, last chance to get out to our place anyways, because we're going to be closed October 31st.
Ooh, yeah, good reminder, Vince. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week, that's when you're going to want to come down here. And things get rolling once it starts becoming dark out. So that's going to be like 6:45, 7 o'clock. You're going to want to be starting to arrive so that you can get into the Forbidden Forest once it finally becomes nighttime.
Or those of us who like petting bunnies instead, go there during the day.
That's your decision too. Whatever sort of experience you're looking to have, if you just want to have some time with the cute, cuddly animals, they're here in abundance and they're happy to be here too. But if you want true fright, this is not like, I don't know, like this is going to be legitimately scary. You're going to scream and you're going to yell. I learned some of the secrets here, and all I can tell you is it's going to be terrifying.
Listen,
you will yell, you will be embarrassed in front of your significant other, and that's okay, because at some point they're probably going to scream in fear too.
All right, thanks, Drew.
See you soon.